I just wanted to talk about Trump and everything from his failed Iran war to, how must I say it, the failed 250 celebration, to him not paying for veterans benefits, to, just a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff. Like Jon Stewart the other day was talking about how he was not providing fans with, or the veterans with, uh, how do you say it, benefits. How he was not providing the veterans with benefits. And I just wanted to say, I mean, this is something Trump ran on, okay? And for him to not be like doing nothing, like just, oh, I'm Trump, I can do whatever I want. I mean, no, this is what you literally ran on. So, like, you know, and it's just very, very disappointing as for us Americans to know that this is what Trump is doing. I mean, I don't know about you, but I'll admit I did vote for Kamala Harris, and I am proud to have done it, and I would do it again if she chooses to run in 2028. Now, I'm not saying that Kamala would have got everything right. No president has, for one, but we definitely would not be in an Iran war right now. We definitely would have the more than likely veterans with the benefits. We would have veterans with the benefits, and we would also be on the line to have a better economy. We wouldn't have gas prices rising, grocery prices rising. This is just something I'm very confident that would not happen had Trump not won, And not to mention, the other day Jon Stewart was talking on veterans benefits. I mean, Trump, he just refused to sign Wednesday of last week, which was the 24th, June 24th. On June 24th, Trump literally decided to not sign the bill for stuff that would have helped lower housing. So he refused to sign the bill for lower housing, which would in turn have helped build more housing, make the interest rates lower, make the overall prices of house lower, because there would have been more available on the market. One thing you guys have to understand, their housing prices are more right now because there's less on the market. And ever since 2020, these interest rates have been going up, at least by 50%, at least. So yes, I mean, just look at the screen right there, 50%. So that's just something I wanted to talk about. And then on the veterans benefits, not, the way it helps veterans is it gives them benefits, for one, yes, but it also helps like for rehabilitation services. If they ever need rehabilitation, and we all know that most veterans, they usually come home, they're very underpaid for what they have to do. This is why, it doesn't really pay to be a veteran. I mean, they don't even give you accurate benefits. They don't even give you accurate rehabilitation services. So this is just something I want you guys to know for the upcoming midterm elections. If you want change, we have to elect Democrats. I mean, I'm sorry, but the Republicans are not getting it done. I mean, from veterans, I mean, Trump is literally over there. He was tweeting the other day about, oh, should we call ICE nice? Like, what? When we have a failed Iran war, we're not even taking care of our veterans. We're not taking care of our people. We have rising gas prices. Like, he needs to get it together. And, with veterans, back to the veterans, it helps to get veterans benefits because they in turn get the benefits, they get the rehabilitation services they need. And also, this is why the suicide rate is up. Probably about half of them are veterans just killing themselves because, I'm sorry, but we don't have the accurate thing, to help them. And on a little bit of a different note, Trump's failed 250 celebration, that there is, like, you can see right here on the screen, the article, where he's literally, like, they walked out on him Wednesday when he was talking with the people, which I don't blame him, and these were die-hard MAGA fans. They were not just your curious onlookers, just like people that happen to pass by because they want to see what's going on. No, these were diehard MAGA fans. Even they were walking out. Probably 80% were diehard MAGA fans out there. And even they were walking out of Trump's, failed 250 celebration. I think I might have even heard it was going to get canceled. Now, don't hold me to that, but I think that's what I heard. But anyways, it's just very failed, very awful to, this is why us as Americans need to stand up. And I'm going to do my part to help get the word out there, make sure that everybody knows what's going on from the failed 250 celebration. This video is on 4 things right now. The failed 250 celebration, the bill he decided to not sign the other day, the housing that would have helped make more affordable housing for most Americans. I mean, this is what Trump ran on back in 2024. He claimed he was going to get better housing. He claimed no wars. And then what happened? He claimed lower prices overall, from gas prices to grocery prices to pretty much everything. And now he claims that that's not what he ran on, which, I'm sorry, no. But you did run on that. So now you don't just get to take it back. So, I don't know what to say anymore. I mean, this is something that us as Americans, we need to stand up, and we need to know that we need change. And we have to stop always picking like Republicans to Democrats, Democrats to Republicans. We have to stop and look at ourselves too, and know that we have to create a better world. I mean, some of you are parents. Do you not want better for your kids? Some of you are parents. Some of you are grandparents. Some of you are just Gen X or, Gen Z. It's true. Some of you are Gen Z. And, Gen Z, they've only never known the climate crisis. They've only ever known the school drills of the, because of the gun violence. It's about time we all step up and we all know how to do our part and we all know how to do everything. Now back to Trump's failed 250 celebration. His failed 250 celebration, I mean, it's a mess. As I said before, they worked out on him last Wednesday when they were June 24th, when he was giving his speech. And all the artists that he booked for it, from Vanilla Ice to Martina McBride to a few others, they all canceled. Only, I believe, Vanilla Ice stayed on. And then they had Kash Patel's girlfriend. It's no wonder she's a failed country artist. She can't sing worth a lick of a note. But anyways, back to what I was saying. And another thing of the 250 celebration, if you don't believe me, I'll show a video right here of where a man's panning across the thing, just zooming around, showing you that there's hardly anybody there. I mean, Fox News, they look like idiots, honestly, like saying, oh, we got thousands of people. No, I'm sorry, you don't have thousands of people. So quit lying. Quit lying. You do not have thousands of people. I'm sorry, you don't. And so another thing they were doing is there's about 3 miles worth of, because they have a little booth or a little room for every state. It's like 3 miles worth of all the 50 states. I heard a man say that to visit all the 50 states, the booths, the rooms, you have to walk about at least around 3 miles. He said at least. And most of those booths from Maryland, because I saw the little thing and you can see the video right here, they really don't have much going on. Yes, and as I was saying, they really don't have much going on. Like, I believe Maryland only had like 2 chairs and like a setup of their state behind them. And I mean, pretty much really nothing is really excited about this thing. Burgers, and all they really have is burgers, and they are ridiculously overpriced. Like, I don't know, $30, $40 a burger. That's what I think I heard. I'll look it up. If not, I'll look up the exact amount. But I mean, this is not, and this is what Trump is wasting our taxpayer dollars on, that and a failed Iran war. A war that mind you, did not even have to be started in the first place. Iran was never a legitimate threat to the United States, ever. So I don't know where he got that. And another thing, like, from the failed Iran war to the failed 250 celebration to, I mean, he's literally wasting money on failed Iran wars and failed celebrations of 250. I'm like, what are we celebrating? Not feeding our veterans? Not feeding our people? Rising grocery and gas prices? There's nothing to celebrate. I'm sorry. But, okay, so that's just it for today. I wanted to go over those 4 main points. The failed 250 celebration, no veterans, benefits bill signed, no housing bill signed. Those were like the 4 points I wanted to go over. And about Jon Stewart talking the other day of the veterans benefits. But anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. If you guys like this content, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye. Thank you for watching.